Hello and welcome to my cast today. Today it's a little bit different than to the other streams. I cast in English today, so don't mind to correct me in the chat if I say something wrong. But I will try my very best to cast properly here. And I have to check where I have to join. Yes, there it is. Yeah, we have a game, the 331st against LCM or La Compañía Maldita on Utah Beach. It's an HCA game, and I hope we all have a lot of fun here today. So bop, and let's get up here. So everyone's set. Right, everything is good. So we have Hill 5, Tear Green, WN7, the fields, I don't know what überschwemmt is, water fields, I don't know, and closing over Sainte-Marie, I don't know. You know what you see, the caps. So yeah. I said it a few seconds ago. It's my first time casting Hell Let Loose in English, and yeah, don't mind to correct me if I'm wrong in anything. Yeah, the allies are the 331. The Germans here are the LCM, La Compañía Maldita, midpoint, WN7. And yeah, it will be an interesting game, I guess. I hope so. It's a prospect league, 49 against 49. And I'm excited to see how both sides can work against each other, how the strategy is set up for everyone. So let's see. The game starts, the wall is down, and I guess both teams will face each other soon here. In this midpoint, I see there LCM, rocket there, going nowhere. Next rocket, also no target hit by it, and there's the third one. So here are the trucks from the 331. Also a few rockets close to this truck. Oh, and here it is! Rocket snipe! Ooh! There are some good shots from the 331s. There's a looks. Or is it P4? No, it's P4. I need glasses, I guess. So it's capped by the 331, and there is not guys are here in the near of this cap. So for now it's an easy cap. Eric comes here of the open field. I will see. Yeah. We have a big line up to the north. Here's some fellas fighting each other. Watch the card. Garrisons are here. Very good position. Nice line here. Nice lineup. Only 2 here for La Compagnia Maldita. There's also a defense garrison for Hill 5. Yeah, we will see. Oh, there was a big cap. Yeah. LCM is rushing here very hardly. Many fellas here to join in the fight for the midpoint. Both tanks. Oh, not both. We have 3 tanks, 2 on the alley side, 1 by the German side. LCM here. Yeah, it's a tough fight for now. LCM is in front here for this cap. But the progress goes back. It changed. So every second it changes here. On both sides, fighting very hard to get this mid cap here. Now this is a sneaky little truck here. Wanted to get behind the lines of LCM. But I guess it doesn't work how it was supposed to. Rima in the near of Prestony. Spamders also there. Kamak, Detective, Edric in the house, or next to the house. So Junma. Noble there on the machine gun. Trents there in the trenches. Paco, Raula. Oh, there's an outpost nearby. Here it is. Smoke in the cab. Vasco and Parco in the near of yeah, Spamders killed in action. And now blown up in action. Yeah, the tank is in good position here to fire in that cap. Also the Sherman here back there. Yeah, it's a tough fight for the midpoint. Very interesting. Both teams fighting hard. Looks pushes forward behind enemy lines. Wants to get out northward. There's also... Damn! Okay, there was also a sneaky looks behind the enemy positions, but The Sherman here says not on my duty. So looks also here wants to join in. The Sherman didn't see him for now. Can't see him here because he could see him. He could see him. When he wanted, he could see. Ah, there it is. But not from the Sherman. But LCM, it seems to be they're capping this midpoint, and there's the looks out of the game for now. 331st tries everything they could for the midpoint, but La Compañía Maldita get it for now. They have it for now. We watch the map. So there's also this garrisons here. 2 garrisons still here for LCM, but they want to build one here in the point. Bombing run. It goes over the point on the side of LCM. It will take out, yeah, a few guys. There are the supplies for a garrison. A little bit south of the cap, but there is here. They could build here a garrison in this part of the mid cap. So what do we have in the north here? The house is in the hands of LCM. Norwold will go there. Ooh, what was a rocket? And a second one. But yeah, L couldn't fight against Norwold. Norwold was the winner. So in the north, yeah, there's also very much of LCM here in the middle street. On Chapel and the north is way more of the 331, but there is no enemy for them. There are a bit more south of the card of the map here. So what do the allies can do? What can they do to get back this midpoint, or get it for the first time? There's not a big offense here to see. 2 tanks, the same 2 tanks from the beginning, are fighting here on this point, but not much infantry here. Yeah, get shootout very soon after the spawn. Yeah, the light tank get also hit by some rockets. So, do they place the garrison? No, there's only a few outposts here. A garrison here in the north, preparing for Tagreen, I guess. Ah, there it is. There's the garrison. The defense garrison for the midpoint. And now they have to clear it. They have to get rid of the tanks here. And the 331 has to get in some infantry there. Bombing run, yeah, there it is, but there's not much of infantry, Eric. It was only Eric, last man standing, and he's out, but there is a dinosaur. Prestony, Kamak, Brothers, and Coley, Cove, sorry. Who join in for the fight for this mid-cap. So there's the first tank out. Only one tank left for the allies here. And La Compañía Maldita set up the defense very properly. Very good defense here. Very much people in there to save this spot. What about an attack for Hill 5? Rafa is there on his way. Back there only Shadow, Detective and Spamdor. Judge comes also back there. Rafa, sneaky here through this little lake. Also Eric here. Rafa's down. Eric is here. Shadow does his job as a commander. If nobody else do it by yourself. So Eric takes out Judge, and Vasco and Will join in. Oh, Shadow takes 2 out, but then Eric was there getting him. Spamdor and Detective also searching for Eric now, hiding in the bushes here. Rafa and David spawning. Oh, there's Valiant from the back. Throwing grenades. Vasco and Will immediately out of the game after the spawn. Wait, we're here. Yeah, outpost also gone. Yeah, and the garrison here is in danger. Eric nearby this garrison here. I don't know if he noticed it. I don't think so. Yeah, and then he's out. So this first attack on Hill 5 from LCM is defended for now. So let's have a look on WN7. The Sherman had to get back and is now out of the game. Nice one, very good defended. Very important to get him out here. So it's very difficult for the infantry to get in this point. Very much open field here. So not a big chance to get there without getting seen. There's a fight for the house here on the street. That's a good point here to get in the midpoint. But you have to clear it first. Hitter is there, Eric is there. Rebelgor, Devil, Juanma also there. But 331 want to get this house, this position here, to get inside the point, the midpoint. Oh, that was a satchel. Damn. Okay, that was a good move from LCM. Get out 4 people here in one shot. Next spawn. Immediately 2 out. Adric is there. Can he run? No. Can't run over the open field here to get to this house. So also this house is under control of LCM. Next spawn. Knappe and the garage. The garage is also out. In the minute I said it, or in the second I said it, he was out. Hitter goes there, gets out the outpost here. Yeah. Save the spot here for LCM. Carmack also out, and there's a new tank. Oh yeah, we have a new Sherman here. Yeah, it's not a long wait there for this Sherman, and we have here a big tank on the beach, but I don't know if this position is very helpful. Now he tries to get up to the front. Direction is west. Go west. Life is not peaceful there, I can tell you. So LCM tries to get more in the east, tries to get away from the hard cap, pushed out 331s. Yeah, I don't know what is actually the strategy for the 331s. I don't see it for now. Maybe they want control over the middle here, but they have to go more south. If they have to control here, it is nice, but they have to get to the point. So bombing run. Okay. Yeah, they're trying to clean the middle here to get Bredas inside there, but there's no other infantry presence now there. Norwood comes, Randy, Cove, but there is the defense now. It was not a good timing, I guess, for this bombing run. Yeah. The garrison is also still there. We have a tech garrison here from the 331s, and yeah, much more defense garrisons up here. Very important, but there's also no hard fights here for Hill 5. The La Compagnia Maldita concentrate on defending WN7 here, the midpoint, and getting close to this Gary in the middle. Ooh, it's up there. I have to look. Wait. No. It's a... What the hell? I flew over it and didn't see it. Ah, there. Oh, no. What the? Ah. Never mind. I don't search for it. So... There we can now guess there is a... What? Okay. I would like to ask Moon Baby what this is about, why they build it up like this here. I guess there is an idea they have to build this here, but I don't know how the idea looks like. Oh, damn! And there it is, artillery strike, and Moon Baby is out. Damn! That was a good hit. That was a really, really, really good hit. So, La Compañía Maldita only with Devil here, a little bit more in the east from the cap. Ah, there it is, there's the spawn, but I guess they know there's a spawn, so... The tank, damn! Tank battle here. The P4 and also this P4. Oh, and there it is. P4 is out. In the cap. The defense tank in the cap is out. 76 tank, heavy tank, takes him out here. Rocket in there. And it goes far, far, far. And hitting nobody and nothing. But LCM is here in a good defense position. Tetra and Danix. Open field. Going through there. Oh, Kamak takes out the outpost there. Get shot. Brothers also on his way, but get wasted by Vasco on the MG. Preston here against Tetra, and there's also Xavi. Tetra tries it. Preston saw it. Xavi from the side. Kamax over there. Xavi shot by, I guess, Norwold. Timu Valhalla is there. Nice name, bro. So Carmack tries to build a repair station here for the Sherman. But there's no hard attack on the midpoint here for now. They try to get close there, but there's so much open field. They don't have this house here to get a point where they can charge it easily to get into that midpoint here. Tanks also watching the street. So we get a little bit to hill 5 if there's anything. No, I can't see anything. So LCM has also problems to get more forward. And concentrate more on defense. Hold this midpoint. A victory is a victory. It doesn't matter if it is 3-2 or 4-1. A victory is a victory. So defense is, I guess, the high priority for La Compagnia Maldita. And there's the bombing run. Ooh, ooh, nice bombing run. Very good placed because the garrison is out. All the infantry is out and the tank has to step back. There's an outpost, but the Gary is away, and yeah, that's a big hit. And we see Tetra and Danny pushing forward here. Sherman gets one, but also Tipo Duro, G Gonzalo and Juan Ma also can walk easily over this open field. There are supplies for a new Gary. Tipo runs faster than the wind. He comes very close to this position here. Takes out Jill. G Gonzalo joins him. Oh, there's a tank. Oh, they have to get cover. Oh, damn! This artillery is also very good place. Gonzalo, Spinix out, Jill out, Blodeus out. Damn! Yeah, and now they're taking out the supplies. G Gonzalo there, taking out the first one, getting shot by Prestony or Randy shots. Damn. But 50 supplies, yeah, we see it. It's enough for New Gary. They have placed the outpost in the near. Tipo Duro throwing grenades. Big Mac repairs the tank. Prestony tries to build this repair station. Juan Ma, Barco also there, but there's also a heavy tank, guys. What you do? Trans also out, and yeah, there's the shot from the heavy tank. So the two guys after the spawn immediately out. But there is jetzt now some infantry. They also tried it now from the open field here, but there's so much open field. So there's a bombing run against LCM, I would guess. Where it is? Ah, there. In the city. Heavy ammo goes down here, and yeah. There's nothing spectacular here on Hill 5, so there's also no really progress for LCM to get the next cap. LCM pushing forward in the south to get rid of the attack here. Juan Ma in the near of the heavy tank, placing the satchel. And there it is. You see it on the Sherman, but not on the heavy. But one of the tanks will be out soon. Here. Oh, it's also a heavy, I guess. Yeah. Ooh, oh, there it is. 88 out of the gate. Bye bye. Tank. So, the next supplies here. On this point, they want to hold this position. But it's also a tough position to get closer to the mid cap. You have so much open field here. You have a tank there. And LCM is controlling the open field right now here. You see it? A devil can walk over it. Get shot by rally shots. But also Paco, Trans. Okay. Out. Cove. Yeah. Cove can get out Trans. Defended this position again. But LCM is very close to this position. And absolutely not in danger to lose this mid cap. "52 minutes to play for both teams here, and there is no problem for LCM defending the midpoint, but also they don't get to the next point, so the standing is still 3-2 for La Compagnia Maldita. How it looks here in the north, in the village here. Yeah, there's I guess here you can't tell if someone is in charge. Some side has the better control. Ooh, nice rocket. Turboka takes out here's a fella from LCM. And Jack, I don't know what he's trying, but he's way behind the enemy lines, trying to get a sneaky outpost, maybe also a Gary behind the enemy field. behind the enemy lines. And yeah. No. Then he's out. Okay. Romak here against Zeripai. What? Oh, and Zeripai heard the stabs. Heard the stabs. Oh! What happened here? LCM cleared this position. Damn! No repair station, no garrison. Tank on the way back here. Getting repaired by Big Mac. LCM on the way forward to clear the complete south for them. Up there we have Danny on the next tank. Get out. The other one also out. And Gonzalo, sneaky Gonzalo, can he? No, he can't. There are a few fellas back there defending this tank, but he gets shot anyway by another tank. Yeah, now he's hiding behind the hills and bushes here. Oh, nice outpost there. But getting shot here by Kamak. Can he get out the outpost here? Yes. In a very effective way with the rocket. Okay, that's a safe way to get out an outpost over Gary. So LCM not even close in trouble to lose this midpoint. Also, I said it a few minutes before, not even close to Hill 5, but it could change if these troops can push through it. Also, Elio, the commander of LCM, maybe he can do something. Oh, here, Trinchapinos. Back there. Searching for opponents. Only detective is there. Can he place a good outpost? Ah, here's his outpost. Next spawn of Devil here. So he comes close to Hill 5. Can he take out detective? No! One shot was not enough for detective. He's like a cat, has 9 lives. Lieutenant Dan's also there now on Hill 5. Or Devil and Elder Games. Trinchapinos also again on the field. Let's look a bit south here. This troop could be dangerous. I don't know if they can push through there to Hill 5. It could be a real danger for the 331. But yeah, Also, like everywhere here, it's very much open field. Not much to hide to get forward. Oh, here. The tank pushed through. Comes forward. Tiger. Yeah, 331 tries to... Oh. First shot for the heavy from 331. Okay. Ah! Not a hit! It's not a hit! But there! There's the satchel! Yeah! There's the satchel from Juama. And the heavy will soon not be a problem. So there's a bombing run from LCM to clear the area. But LCM couldn't stand there to push their forward there. But the heavy is out. We see it. And we have the heavy Tiger here for LCM in the south, pushing forward. So there's no fucking chance for now for the 331 first. Sorry. To get to this midpoint, and here we have it. David is in hill 5. Capping this cap. That's amazing. How poetic. Spamder comes to defend. Detective also. VBK joined in as well. Is out. And David won. Oh, there's David out. No! So now they have time to fix the defense issues here, because there are some enemies here behind the lines. Devil again here against James. James saw him, takes him out. Devil has a few seconds to think about what was wrong there. There's a tank pushing to help the defense. Vasco in the trenches on hill 5. Takes off spam door. Detectives also there. Hard him at the bunker. Through the trenches. Vasco saw him. Vasco shoot him. Now he needs some support from his teammates. He can't cap alone there. So what do we have? Damn, that looks not good for the 331st. Here in the south, Tetra. Yeah, Normal saw him. Tiger, he's on his way. Seen by the heavy tank here. No, stay there. Don't hunt him. Goes forward to the next hill. There's some smoke. No hit. That was a hit! On the tiger! Tiger has to go back. Here. Rocket in the front of the tiger. And there he's gone. Okay. Never mind. Good thing to go forward here. So tiger's down. Heavy's down. But there is also infantry here in the way for Cove to get forward. And what we have on hill 5. LCM is pushing forward. We look on the map. We have Gary's here, up there, and the new Gary here. But there are no outposts from LCM back here, which could be a problem for the 331st. So new Gary also here. There, and that's it, I guess. But this could be interesting because of the outpost here, Gary here. It could be interesting here in the south. Like the whole game, the south is very fun to watch. It's very good here. Here's the outpost. Yeah, but 331st with the allies has big problems to get forward, getting pushed back in the south, very harsh. And here, yeah, here they did a great job in the defense, pushed out LCM from the hill, from the cap. Very good job. Pushed him back there to the main street, the middle main street of the map. Push from the tank, trying to hunt down the tiger there. Ooh. Gets a hit. Another hit on the tiger. Oh. Oh, problems here. Problems for the tank. Oh no. They can't get out of here. They can't get out of there. Can they make it? Yeah, there it is. Great job. Ooh. The tiger is smoking like some guys on a reggae festival. Damn. That's not a healthy tiger. There. So, what do we have here in the south? Ooh, the commander got shot out of the truck. Ay, 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 ay. Impossible. There's so much. And oh, nice shot! Nice shot from LCM, getting out here the heavy tank on the hill. Very, very good. Oh, that was nice from the commander. Very precise call here. Very nice. Can't see that often in the matches. Doesn't work very often, but here it has. Very good. But there are many of the 301st defending that spot here on the beach. So let's get a little bit in the north. Let's watch hill and the places around. Yeah, LCM is very good in defense here. They know, okay, 331st comes from the north here. We have to defend it here. We have to clear this position here to get also in a good angle to cap hill 5. Let's hear this area. We have a garrison here. So this must be defended. This must be defended. If this Gary gets out, it could be hard to defend hill 5 because LCM will push through this hole here. And there it is. Gary here out. So this is a very important Gary now. They have to defend it. But I saw something. I don't know what it is. Also for now, yeah, there is a whole squad behind enemy lines trying to get to the midpoint. Sneaky here, Temu Valhalla and friends. Or Spinex and his squad. VBK gets someone out. Vergotas on his way. Flash 20 also. Jomatic and Hermanito up there with a tank to support him. Is Spinex, Blowdeus, Jill. Oh, Hermanito out of the game for now. There is a garrison. Oh, damn! What the hell? Is it a breakdance contest here for tanks? Damn! And there is Blowdeus on the Gary. Can you take it out? Okay. No, he don't want to? What does he place? No. No. Tries to get out Alnarius out of the tank. Tries to get Jill and Blodeus there. Oh! Alnarius out. Can Blodeus and Jill take out this garrison? Yes! They could. They can. Vergotas. Oh, okay, the tank has no patience. Shoot everyone there in this area. Yeah. And there it goes, the Gary back here, but there are a few Garys back there, so it's not that important. It's not that big of an impact for this game here. Oh, Snake Dog. Snake Dog sneaks back there. Knappe has to follow him for a sneaky outpost here. Oh, Snake Dog. Where it is? Okay, bombing run in the north of Hill 5. Try to get there. Okay. I don't know what impact. They hoped to get there, but okay. Okay. What the? Okay. That's not good. That's not good. Okay, I try to reconnect as fast as I can. That's not good. Ah, here we are. Here we are. So now I have to find their one second, please. I'll be right back for you guys. Have to get on the beach. Hiding. And here we are. Here we are. Here we are. So, does anything change here? No. In the south, the 331st got some space here, back, pushing a little bit forward here with the help of a tank. Here in the middle. Oh, that doesn't look good here. This Gary has to be defended, but there are some guys from LCM. Oh, good spawn, big spawn. No, Zeil. Don't get the Gary here. Lieutenant Dan is the last one there. Nope. The General and Rafa They're on the Gary. The general. Can he get it out? Yeah. And that's a big loss. That was a very important Gary. Now you see there's a big hole here. A big gap. Where can they push through to get to Hill 5? This Gary, also very important to defend now. If this Gary is out, or can get out from LCM, they could push through here, and that would be no good. So, yeah, 331st. Join here. Try to defend Hill 5. They know what coming now. They know we have to defend it from this side here. All the games here against some fellas. FL Chris, Zeripai. There, get other games out here. Very important to hold this position. Yeah, 331st pushing forward here with 2 tanks. Vasco is the only one here. Also out. Also tank has no patience here. On the other side, they push forward. 3 tanks! There are 3 tanks now for the offense. Also very much infantry. A very good looking Gary also there. So LCM has to defend now this cap. Long time no see, but they have to defend the hard cap. And there it is. Airhead, but ooh, the loss of this tank is not good. That's not good. The tank here, the Tiger, very good defending. There is the bombing run, but I guess they can defend this ahead. Yes, they could. Very good defending here. In the past, I had to cast another game with La Compañía Maldita in it. And yeah, it was the same tactic there. Hard defense, very good defense on their own caps. So that's what they show us now. Hard defense. And yeah, they're still in the lead. They're still in the lead though, so they only have to defend this cap and they win the game. So that's the mission here. A win is a win. I said it a few minutes ago, win is a win. It doesn't matter if it's 3-2 or 4-1. The win is important here. And they do very well. Oh! Satchel. Three kilograms of explosive fun there. So the two tanks give LCM here a hard time in the hard cap. Pushing forward. "20 minutes to play." And the 331st show us they want to win. Oh, damn! That was artillery for mechanic. Ooh. Also big hit on the tank. Yeah, but watch the spawns here. They spawn everything they have in this cap to defend it. Tank out. Only one tank left. Tibur. And there's the third tank that explodes here in this offense for the 331st. Damn. Now it's hard. The defense tank back there of LCM did a great job here, taking out these tanks. Very good defense, also from the infantry. Don't let the enemy get near to the cap. Very good. Tank here. Turboka on, laying on the enemy tank. Okay. Marking him. But can the P4 take out the tank from 331st? Aiming. No, defending here. Eggy Birdie, thank you for the raid. And welcome all raiders. Welcome to this match from the 331st against LCM on YouTube Beach. You can see on top LCM's leading with 3-2-2. Has the mid cap, no cap switches in this map or in this game. Ooh, damn. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! And here's the satchel. Yeah. Got killed, but this tank will not live very long now. But there's also the LCM tank out, the P4. When the satchel explodes. Tokyo Drift, and here he goes. And the next one. And I guess that's all for now about exploding tanks. And the last, I don't know, 5 minutes, there was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tanks which explodes here nearby in the south at the cap WN7. Yeah, but 331st could capture the house, so they have a good point here to get into the cap, the mid cap here. So 50 minutes to go. And I guess it could be a very, very, very interesting game at the end. So let's look a little bit north of the map, but there is no attacking from LCM. They try to defend the midpoint. They try to defend their win in this eye. What the hell is this? Why? Why I get kicked out every time? Second time now. I try to reconnect here. Here we go. I'm on the map. Now I have to go out of the water. I stay in the water. If I get wet feet, it is how it is. So, hello. We are back here. And I hope we stay here for now. And till the game ends. I don't want to lost connection again. So yeah, we see good attack here by 331st on the mid cap. Very good attack, ready shots, Kolf, Knappe. All in the near. New spawn there. Ooh! But the artillery has something against this spawn wave. You saw it? You also saw it? Yeah, there it is. A little bit of capping here. A little bit of cap progress. In the mid cap, so the 331st has a chance. LCM tries to get rid of the enemies here, but there's also a tank again. Heavy tank. Oh damn. He wants to take out here this anti-tank. And there it is. Oh, but there is a tiger on his way to defend the mid-cap. Gary here. Placed good for now. Airhead. Spawnable and defendable. Also bombing run. Over the mid-cap. Takes out the Gary here. And now they have the ability to get in there. Oh, we got tank battle. Tank battle. Heavy tank battle. But one of them is first shot. The second one was not as good as the first. You hear it? Woo! Good shot too. Now we wait for the third and last shot. Yeah, here it is. Tiger's gone. Tiger's gone. Airhead still here. Also outpost here. Here. Oh my goodness. That is an awesome ending here for this match. 10 minutes to go. And I can't say who will win this game. Awesome. LCM tank here. P4 behind the enemy lines. There will be a bombing run. Yeah. Oh, the whole spawn is gone. Very, very good bombing run. The whole spawn is gone. And the airhead also with him. Oh. The next airhead here. LCM with a good defense here. Spawns with everything they have in this midpoint, trying to defend what they had the whole game. They don't want to lose this game. In the last 10-15 minutes they want to win it. They had it. They had the lead for now 80 minutes and they want to defend it with all costs. Yeah. Airhead here because there is... I don't see... Oh, there's the garrison. Okay. But get on the safety number. Get on the safe side here. Airhead and Gary to defend this, and they make it very good. They push out the enemies from the mid cap. 331st still is in charge at the house here. But it's hard to get into this midpoint. Tank out, defense tank out here, so the troops can push forward, but it's open field. It's very difficult to push there. Randy shots. Yeah, takes a shot and gets a shot. There's a tank from the alleys. Also Tiger, who will defend here the mid cap, pushed forward to have the infantry here. So 2 tanks here, yeah, now. For now 2 tanks. On the attack side 1 tank. On the defense side. Defending the house very well. They need to place a Gary here. Oh! Satchel alert. Damn! How many are gone there? 6? 7? I don't know. Many. Yeah. And here's a tank graveyard. Very nice. Next by each other. I don't know if there are 2 tank racks. I don't know if I would place my tank next to them. But I'm not the commander. Oh, and Hill 5 gets capped. Ooh. What's the matter here? What's the matter here? A Romac and a tank. Oh damn! John Smith and David pushed also there, but there's also a tank, P4. Jomatic. Jill and Jack try to defend. But that's hard against a tank. As one infantry guy. Ah, there's the spawn. Maybe they could get out the tank here. But there will, yeah, there is the outpost going away. But yeah, there it is. There it is. Yeah. P4 is out. Defense. Yeah, but that was the perfect strategy to get rid of the shooter here who wants to get the mid cap. So defense stabilize here. LCM will win this game. Only 3 minutes to go here, and yeah, that was very good timed by LCM. 331st tried to get the mid cap, and yeah, have to take some shooters to the defense, not to lose this cap, but yeah, so they couldn't help the offense here to get the mid cap. GG. It was a very good game, LCM. Today a little bit luckier, a little bit better maybe, but I would say it was a good game from both sides. And there's the 2 minutes. Yeah, now we have the 2 minutes, so I can show you the stats here. From the players. For the game today. Yeah, GG, good game, and congratulations, congrats to LCM La Compañía Maldita for the win here in this HCA game against the 331st. I hope you enjoyed it with my English and my first stream and first cast in English. I told it before, if I say something wrong, don't mind to correct me in the chat. And if you like that, please like my channel on YouTube and here on Twitch. And yeah, thank you for watching. thank you for watching. I hope you had as much fun as I had here. And now the last 10 seconds of the match. Counting down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And here it is. LCM wins this game. So, as I said, I hope you had fun watching this cast. And I hope you will watch many more from me or from others. Yeah, write in the comments if you liked it, and watch my YouTube channel. This game will be added there. And yeah, so have a nice evening and a nice coming week. And thank you for watching. Bye bye.